Hi guys, John with you again. Yes, John again. Hello. I'm still here. I'm here in person. So anyway lads, this is as far as I've gotten now on today's update, okay? And what we've gotten done is 12, 13 and 14. And basically we've just finished off the gun cradle and everything else, right? And we made a couple of ammo crates, okay, which are pretty nice. You get 6 in total. Right, have a close look at them and they're made up. You know, they're quite nice. Okay, you had a bad seam on here, just sanded them. Okay, another little tiny bit of sanding to do and a little bit of filling maybe, don't know yet. Just a little bit of, I've got, you know, a bit of more touch up sanding that I do. I usually take a day doing all that, making sure everything is nice and cleaned off. Okay, so they've got to get the finishing sanding on them. And the top of the other ones then, there's 3 like this, and they have basically open shells, so you paint the outsides whatever colour you're going to paint them, be it German grey or sand coloured, or even the sort of a kind of a greenish colour, okay? Right, that would be actually quite nice as well, kind of, you know, the sort of the later war German green. So that's, say, the ammo crates. Right, the gun itself, added a couple of bits and pieces to it. Okay, we have a nice close look at this, because I think the detail in that is absolutely amazing. Okay, if you've, say, if you're kind of I wouldn't say a bad modeler, but you know, coming into it, you're inexperienced and things like that, making, you know, you're wondering, saying to yourself, oh God, no, I'd never be able to build that, that looks far too complicated. Believe it or not, it is not. Yes, there's loads of pieces, but they're not really that small. They're small enough, but they're not really that small. Everything is well located, okay? There's nice little markings for where they got to go. They sit in quite easily into them, you know, they're quite deep, so they'll kind of slot into place. You can't go moving them up or down or whatever. They'll just sit in perfectly. Same with all the bars and things like that. The seat here is movable, right? You slide it up for when you're putting up the sides. Okay, that's all done. The gun will elevate. Alright, I'll take off the travel lock there in the front. Okay, the gun will elevate. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to watch 2 things at the same time. They're not even close to each other. Right, so there's the gun. Right, it will elevate and up and downy. Elevate and deviate, I think. I'm not sure. I don't care. Yeah, that's after moving. The shield here at the front, I haven't that fitted on, as in I haven't it glued in place, right? There's a thing at the bottom then, and you've got these 2 arms which you just pop off. So it's only 3 little attaching points, right, on that. So you can remove that, and I find that much easier now to get that painted inside and out, and to finish off the I mean, there was ejector pin mark here, there and there. Now that's the first filling and sanding, shall we say, right? First filling and sanding, and I've got 1 here in the middle there, and I have 2 up there that I want to kind of address. So I'm not happy with them yet, but as you see, quite simple to do. And I use just a little blob of super glue. Leave it dry, leave it set properly, and then sand it down. It will disappear. Alright, getting back to this, everything works absolutely beautiful, and it's very, very easy to do, so don't be daunted by the all the small pieces or anything like that. As to, you can remove the gun. Okay, as you see, it slides out here in a kind of a piston jobby. Right, so that I can remove the gun now as well. the barrel, should I say, I beg your pardon, I remove the gun. The gun is the whole thing, right? So I can slide the barrel out, and I can paint the barrel separately as well. So all this makes it nice and easy for painting, because you look at all the sort of the intricate little parts, you say, how the hell am I going to get in there? Well, just simple thing, don't glue it. Don't glue it into place, and make sure that you've only got really small, either that you can put them in, that they not going to fall out, so you don't have to glue them in at all, or things like this, where I can put a drop of glue into that, and a little piece on each arm, pot into the holes. They're not going to be seen, doesn't matter if a bit of paint drips or whatever, because of the glue, because sometimes TAMIYA extra thin is very thin, like I say, but it also melts your paint, melts your paints. So you're going around touching up, and if you've weathered over that, then it's much harder to do, isn't it? So anyway, that's what's left of that build up anyway, right? So now we're on to the next update, and we're on now to the bogeys. Now basically both bogeys are near enough the same, okay? There's lots of little bits and pieces to go on to them. Have a look there for yourselves. Right, there's step 15, step 16, 17, 18, right, and you flip it over, then you've got 19, 20, and 21. We move on to the next page then, and we're finished. So as you can see, both bogeys are practically the same, okay. And they kind of slip in there. So what I'll do is I get both bogeys made up. We'll come and we'll have a look at that. So that'll probably take me 2 days. So give me 2 days and I'll be up with the next one, lads. Okay, so that's it for this one. I hope you like all the little bits and pieces, and the quality of the build of this freaking kit. No, not the quality of me, but I'm talking about the quality of parts that you're working with, when you consider it's a 1972 kit from TAMIYA, and you pick it up for pennies compared to say an 88 from Dragon or any of the other companies. And I guarantee you, once it's all painted up and done, you won't be able to tell the two apart, okay, unless you're an expert maybe and say, well, that dial there is down at an angle of 45 degrees and it should be at an angle of 42. We know what we're all talking about there with that one. Anyway, lads, I'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe, enjoy your modelling. All else I can say is go and buy yourself a kit, build it and enjoy it. John signing off. I'll catch you on the next one, lads. Stay safe.